Hey guys, hear me about the peel these tomatoes. You see how they are in boiling water? They're going a little bit quicker than I expected. Um, I'm gonna. I was talking to my granddaughter. I wanted to show y'all how I scored them. If y'all can see how I scored them right there. See those X's? You score them. You drop them into boiling water. And you see how they start peeling? It makes them easier to peel like that. So you can take them out when they start doing that. And then it would be nice to have a bowl of ice cold water to start the process of cooking. But again, like I said, I was running my mouth on the phone. So we're going to try to get these off the water and out the pot, and out the hot water as quickly as possible. And that still can use a few more seconds there, because we are making our fresh homemade tomato sauce. That's what. That's what we are making. Fresh homemade tomato sauce. So I got the fan because I was brewing some corn earlier. I'm really hyped, y'all. I was brewing some corn earlier. On this here. And so they had to burn off once I started with the heat. So it was a little bit of smoky. So I turned on the and again, I'm working with, I didn't even put you on the tripod yet. Like I said, I'm really excited. And this is not a formality. We just do what we do. Just in the kitchen at, what time is it? That's 12:25 a.m. I was chilling, didn't have anything to do. And I knew I had these vegetables all washed up in the sink. And so I got up, decided to just do stuff. So nothing is planned, nothing is organized. We just doing stuff, okay? And everything is washed up, cleaned up, and we just doing stuff, all right? So I'm just excited. I'm just really, I don't know why. I don't know. I just feel good. I've been really under the weather for the last couple of weeks. Back and forth to the hospital. You guys was with me. Ugh, I know, all that hot water. Ooh. But it's not going to hurt anything because we're going to go with some cold water. It's not going to cook anything real fast. You know? So we just doing stuff, right? We just doing stuff. At least we know we got some clean veggies. What's most important is, put these, woohoo, they are hot, honey. Get those things. And some cold water. Be careful, see? I'm being informal, guys. One camera in the hand. I'm gonna peel those tomatoes. And drop this skin down there. We're gonna clean all that up. All that up and shrink the skin. Woo! So how has everyone been doing? Thank you guys for your prayers. Like, guys, I'm telling you, I want to sit down and have a real serious talk with you guys, because you are watching my process, but you really don't know who I am and what's going on with me and why I'm going through what I'm going through as far as my health, and so and you guys need to know, you guys need to know, because I'm not dying. Trust me, I'm not going to die. God has an assignment for me, as He has an assignment for you. I'm not going to die. So, but, however, I may go through things physically that look like I'm going to die, because that's how the devil wants to deceive you, deceive me, to have us frightened and afraid like somebody's going to die. But nobody's dying. Trust me, nobody's dying. No one is going to die until God says it's time for us to go. Okay? So we're going to get that straight. But I do want you guys to get to know who I am in Christ Jesus and the mandate that's on my life. Okay? So we're going to take these and we're going to separate those, because we still have to cut up our onions and our garlic and have those sauteed. And once we get those onions and garlic cut up and ready to saute, I will be right back with you guys, okay? In the meantime, they are peeled. And if you've seen how I did that, then you are on time. In the meantime, guys, be extraordinary. Yay! Yeah. Okay. Excuse me, guys. Okay, let's get back to the video. So we have our tomatoes all nice and scored and blanched and all that good stuff right here. See, we did those previously. And so what we're going to do, we're going to have our pan heated up, and we're going to get that heated, and we're going to dice up a whole large tomato. Some might say it's medium, to me it's large, but nonetheless, we're going to do the one. We're going to dice it up so we can get it sauteed with the 2 nice chunky cloves of garlic. And I don't know what I did to my fingers, guys, but it is burning. But nonetheless, we're going to keep it moving. Probably starting this onion wrong because my finger. We don't make excuses around here. I like to explore. You know how it remind me of the French lady. The French lady. Everybody goes, what's her name? Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Old school lady. She's older. She went on to learn how to cut all the onions and oh Lord, please forgive me. I know these people's names. I'm gonna get her name and put it in the description box. What is her name? Okay, that's all. You guys gonna know once I get her name in. Oh yeah. If you don't put it in before me, but I doubt you will because this video has been out by the time you hear the question. Oh, wow. Anyway. But yeah, I remind me of her. She taught herself how to be who she grew to be. You know, even though I still have some cooking background from growing up with the family I grew up in, women cook and everything. But just to exploring and want to understand different cuisines, I kind of you know, it would have been nice to have traveled and learned more about food, but I didn't know that I had like the great interest that I have now in different cuisines. It is never too late, so I'm not counting that out either. Ooh, so there we go, guys. I'm gonna, ooh, that smells so good, guys, I tell you. Yeah, it's nice to get that little finger into some cold water. I don't know what's that about. I don't know how it happened, when it happened, but I said it already, right? I can be repetitious in my communications. I don't want to bore anybody. So I like to wipe. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and those veggies, get the natural sweetness going out of them. As soon as you finish with your utensils, your knives, and all that good stuff, you're going to wipe them up. You don't want to put them in the water and dishwater. Just wipe them up and put them in this, whatever they came out of, keep them preserved. And I tell you, I love the Lord. I'm telling you, I'm not perfect in serving God. I'm really not by a long shot, but I am going to always testify about His goodness, you know? So you want to be careful with your salt. Just pay attention to how much onions I have in here and how much salt I'm going to put in. Here you go. That's it. Right there. Bam. That's all you need. You don't need a lot. We're not seasoning. Salt is not seasoning, okay? Salt is to enhance flavors of the seasonings that you have in your dishes. That's all salt does. Is to enhance the flavors. Now don't get a little translucent. And we're going to throw a couple bay leaves in here. Let them cook into... I need to order some more. I want to... Okay, there's one. I'm going to try about two. It's time to get some more bay leaves. We're running out of bay leaves. Oh, that's two. Two bay leaves. Okay. And we're going to use dry parsley. Dry basil and dry parsley. We're going to use a tablespoon each. Okay, we're going to get these aromatics cooked up in. So when we cut those tomatoes up. A tablespoon of basil, dry basil. And a tablespoon of dry parsley. Let's get this. It smells so delicious. It smells so Italian here. Woo-hoo. Yeah. Well, it's Italian in here. Let that cook around, get some aromatics. Oh, guys, I tell you. That smells so good. Man, I'm not just saying it because I cook it. I'm just saying it because I cook it. You know what I mean? It's just simple as that. Look at that. Ooh. so. And so like that. Got these here. Our tomatoes all on our little pan here. And we're going to get these all diced up, ready to go. After those vegetables marinate, saute down. What is going on with my camera? I mean, this thing here. It's going to. The people not gonna cry the same tears and see the same pain. They not worth it. They're not worth it. So look at that, guys. Woohoo! Look at that. We about to drop these tomatoes in the air. Which I think I'm gonna add some more oil anyway. Just because I want the OVE, extra about the oil in there. That should be enough. Yeah. Yes, honey child. I have to stay free up. I cannot let people who don't share the same sentiment or who don't value my emotions have any power, control, any participation in me feeling them. Yeah, I don't know if I'm making sense. But here we go, guys. We great. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Hear that? Now, we're gonna let this simmer all night long. And let all those flavors marinate together. So now that will explain why the basil and the parsley was so plentiful, you know? And it smells so delicious. Yeah. chunky. I love chunky tomatoes. Like when I'm having, most of these probably going to cook away anyway. But when I'm making pasta, spaghetti, and I like chunky vegetables in mine. Like, I like to be able to bite into the green peppers. Not really, really big, but with a little bit of meat. I don't like when my hamburger, whatever ground meat that a person uses, where they ground it, like they really cook it till it's crumbly. I don't like that. I want to be able to have taste my meat, especially if it's meat sauce. Now, if it's not meat sauce, if you want to call it meat sauce, then so be it. So if you're going to call it spaghetti and meatballs, then so be it, because you have the meatballs. But if you're making meat sauce and it's crumbly, like when you crumble it all the way up, ooh, that is a pet peeve of mine, a really serious pet peeve. Like, so that's why I cook for myself. So in the meantime, guys, be extraordinary. We're gonna let them things cook at least overnight, and I'm gonna pop back in here, and maybe I'll do the spaghetti squash in a minute, or find something to do with these zucchinis and eggplants. We'll see. So in the meantime, be extraordinary, and thank you again, guys, for joining in and keeping me in your prayers. Hey, guys. So listen. So, I told you we're just flowing. We're just flowing. We don't have a plan. We're just flowing. So, what's missing here? Yes, the peppers and the tomatoes and all up in one, honey. Yeah. So, we cook the tomatoes down and dig those yummy, yummy peppers stuffed with pulled pork. Pulled pork and the cheese, of course. The cheese. Once you warm it up, the cheese will melt. But it's mighty, mighty tasty. I let the tomato sauce cook for hours. And if you notice there, we had some corn, the grilled corn on top. One big casserole. Oh! One big casserole. Now we have the tomatoes, the corn, and what else I have? Tomatoes, corn, and the peppers. I didn't eat the pepper yet. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just playing around with. Look at that pepper. Look at that pepper. We got peppers all up in here. And I have at the bottom I have Velveeta cheese and cheddar cheese at the bottom, and on top we have provolone and mozzarella cheese. Tell me the girl ain't working with something. Oh, that good gooey look. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry guys, there's some red beans and rice in there too. Red beans and rice, pulled pork. This is a whole casserole right here. It really tastes good, guys. It's just not, let me throw a whole bunch of stuff together so it can look good and not taste good. Because you guys are not here to really taste it. But trust me, I feed people, real people, when I cook this food in my building. So it's real important to me that the food tastes good. Not only look good, but taste good. I don't know why I'm coughing today. So I am going to get off here. I don't understand what's going on. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in tonight and enjoying this video with me. I don't understand what happened, but my respiratory is just really trying to get the best of me. I need you guys to keep me in prayer. Really keep me in prayer. I'm telling you, I promise you I'm going to bring you a story. I'm going to tell you what's my situation so you can understand why my voice is being under attack. But anyway, guys, that wraps this video up for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm just trying to get something together, some content together, so I can get back in this kitchen and get some meals going. But I want to take my time. Again, I had some situations going on again today. I had to call in and get a prescription. So I don't want to force myself, So just hang in there, keep me in prayer. And hopefully when the weather changes, my situation will change. But there's some things that I'm considering. It's just a lot, guys. So peace, love. In the meantime, be extraordinary. I got something coming. Got a squash dish. I'm trying to come up with my full recipes. Yeah. So thanks, guys. In the meantime, be extraordinary. Peace.